Consider this a preview, Nick, because if you ever get within 100 yards of the president again, I'm gonna make sure you get the whole show.
Damn! What is up, reactors? You know what it is. It is Wednesday, meaning we have a new episode to reel in for Secret Invasion. We got ourselves episode 5, meaning next week is that finale. I've enjoyed this series, but have you enjoyed Secret Invasion up to this point? Make sure you guys sound off in the comments down below. But yeah, after episode 4's ending, I need to find out if Talos is still alive. But I'll tell you this, I'm not too sure that he is. I think he is dead, but it's time for me to find out. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Do me a solid and like the video. I truly appreciate it. That lets me know that you have reeled it in. Secret Invasion, episode 5. It's time to reel it in.
Need to start pounding blood transfusion.
We've got a cooler waiting in the
President, can you hear me?
What?
Whatever you do not trust Colonel Rhodes.
His pulse is dropping. Let's go.
Sir, do you have clearance?
No.
Then stay outside.
Yeah, gotta go back to Talos. Pretty sure Talos is dead. Well, I guess not. He's just gonna camp it out. Dang, man, he really left Talos back there.
You should be proud, G. Talos is finally...
What? Dead? Our target was the president, and he's still alive.
Escape.
And if you'd have stolen what you were supposed to, I could have taken out the convoy single-handed.
But would you? You ordered Fury's death when you knew Varro would never do it.
Uh-oh.
You had another chance to kill Fury today.
Speaking out of line.
You told me Fury hid the Avengers' DNA, but it wasn't in any of the locations you provided.
Avengers DNA?
And it makes me start to wonder, why should we...
Oh, right through his... Oh, he's dead! Wow. That was his right-hand man.
You're faceless. And you're nameless.
Wow, he killed him.
And the only reason Fury was on that motorway was because his traitor wife defied my direct order. Do you understand? Well, then you send some of our people to Vara's house and kill her.
Uh-oh. Nick Fury's wife is about to be in trouble. Bro, he took out his right-hand man. Did not see that coming at all.
Change your plans.
Uh-oh.
Keep Ritson alive.
Keep the president alive?
The Russians with the help of Skrulls.
What?
Prove to him there are Skrulls living here in Russia and that they must all be eliminated.
Oh.
Have you lost your damn mind?
Fury doesn't want to see World War III or to see innocent Skrulls die.
And if we don't get what we want?
Well, then we all do what we've prepared for.
And what is that?
Sacrifice.
Wow.
Where's the
Insane
president?
plan.
These damn people just giving out classified information. Lock this whole place down right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Do something. I dare you.
The question is, are those guys Skrulls too?
I'm here now. You can go.
You must be out of your Skrull-ass mind. You think I'm gonna let you get anywhere near the president?
Well, in order to out me, you're gonna have to kill me. And you don't want to kill me because you're not ready to die.
He's right.
The footage of you killing Maria Hill is gonna lead off every news program all across the hemisphere. That's right. You're gonna become the most wanted and hated man on the planet.
Oh, wow.
So tick-tock, Nick.
TikTok.
Consider this a preview, Nick, because if you ever get within 100 yards of the president again, I'm gonna make sure you get the whole show.
Damn!
Tell Gravik I'm coming for him.
Tell him yourself.
Okay. So be it. So be it.
Good afternoon, Sonia. Have you heard about this?
Oh, the attack on Ritson? No, do go on.
What does she have behind her? Oh, she had her hands behind her back.
I think they're bloody everywhere.
Ah, see? See, I saw it.
Have you lost your mind, woman?
Oh, wow.
Just showing Director Weatherby's true colours. Come and look at that.
He's a Skrull!
So unless you want me to enact my personal preference right now, you should start talking.
I like Sonya. She don't play. She's straight to business. And I like that.
I was just a little confused.
What are you confused about?
Be careful with your words.
Once he's awake, I'll send confirmation of the strike.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Oh, whoa! What is going on? Oh, they're turning on him. Gravik versus his own people. Skrulls versus Skrulls. I like this. Dang. They got him. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Oh! Oh. Damn. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, he's strong. He's showcasing that power of his. He's literally like unkillable.
Who else?
Not good. Wow. Gravik be killing people in this show. He be killing people. He does not play. He is a great villain. Oh my god. Shoot, I feel like everyone that has, been introduced in the first episode is either wounded or, dead. Gaia, does she know about her dad? She's got to know.
Talos died.
You can stop there.
Oh, she knows.
He died on a foreign planet,
Damn, dude.
on a foreign road.
Confirmed.
I knew he would lose.
Talos chose the path of struggle. He did not lose. You cannot let grief paralyze you, Gaia. This is your time now.
To step up.
What DNA did Gravik steal?
Collobsidian Floricolossus.
What was he looking for?
Avengers DNA.
Something he called the Harvest.
The Harvest. Title of the episode.
I need to bury my father.
The Harvest. Nick knows? Bro, I like Talos.
Take him to Priscilla. She'll know what to do. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you gotta stay hidden.
Gonna be all right, kid?
Don't worry about me. I'll put on a good face.
I believe that.
Oh. Hello, Skrulls. Who are you? Who would you like me to be? I'm staggeringly versatile. To give you a couple of examples, I'm very good at being your bestie. I'm also devilishly good at being not your bestie. It's really just a matter of taste. Cake or death.
I like her.
Get out.
Ooh. Nigel.
No, my name's Victor.
No, of course you are. Nigel's the one with his silencer pressed against the base of your skull.
Like I said, I like her. Yeah, creating the Super Skrull. Yep.
Now start from the very beginning and don't miss out a damn decimal point.
Spill the beans.
Rose, it really is a lovely laboratory. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to torch it.
Fire. Ooh.
Let us go, or I'll kill her.
Oh
The males in my species are very similar. If they're not busy gaslighting you, they're threatening you with murder. That's what all the podcasts are about.
Oh! She is cold. Oh my god. She's not playing. Neither is Gravik. Like I said, I like her. That was good. Damn, man. Talos is gone. That's the biggest death on this show. Well, Maria Hill is a big death, but I would put those Talos and Maria Hill, right there at the top together. Is someone already in the house? Because where is his wife? Oh, she right there.
You're the one he sent to kill me?
I'm Gaia.
Wow. They haven't seen each other in a long time, I'm guessing.
How you feeling, Mr. President?
Oh no, this can't be good.
What you see on the screen is the Skrull compound. That's Russian soil. We have to neutralize this facility.
That means World War III.
I would rather us face a war than extinction, and that's exactly what a Skrull invasion will mean.
Right about that.
You like to think you're a step ahead of me, Fury?
Oh, you're a jet, man. I need rocket fuel to stay ahead of you.
I got a deal for you.
Got anything to do with the harvest?
Ah.
If I don't get what I want, your president's gonna bomb New Skrulls.
Now I see how this is all playing out.
An Interpol red notice.
He's from Black Widow. Rick Mason? I think that's what his name is. I enjoyed Black Widow. It was okay.
Voila. Figured you might need that on the other side.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Try and get a nap. You seem a little grumpy.
You know what's funny about that? I know some people are probably like,
Who? He deserves a procession of mourners.
Dallas wasn't much for pageantry.
yeah, he deserves a big funeral.
It was my mother's.
Oh. Goodbye, Talos.
I told him he was a failure.
Yeah, their last conversation.
The last thing I said to Fury before the snap was if you keep spending all your time chasing aliens, you might lose the one you married.
It nearly happened, or sort of happened.
I love this house. I wasn't sure if he'd ever commit to calling any one place home. I'd need to find a place that offered the three things he valued most. Lots of privacy, lots of security, and lots of
leather.
Right.
She said leather.
He'd sit there by the window, letting the sun kiss his skin, and I'd get lost.
You ever get lost watching you in your own skin?
That's a question.
That's none of your business.
I didn't mean to offend.
Of course you did. You think you know everything.
Conversation took a turn.
When it comes to facing down my executioners, I'd rather meet the bastards standing right here in my happiness than to meet them running down some dark alley.
Oh, shoot! Wow. Perfect timing, right? Whoa, they here. Hey. What's that? Flashbang! Okay. Oh, that's one. Woo! Shoddy! Oh, there's more! Oh, I like this. Reload. Nice. Good teamwork. Dropping them. That's it? You telling me that's it? There's gotta be more. Come on, guy. Oh. Yeah, this show is violent. And I like that. Well, that was the last guy. Skrull. Fishy scene. That's gotta be a Skrull. What the hell? Oh my god. What is this? Some Mission Impossible? We haven't seen anything like that since Captain America Winter Soldier. That was cool.
This what we're doing?
Yes, this is absolutely what we're doing. Seatbelt.
I like it.
Last I checked, Britain and the US were allies.
Well, last I checked, Rhodey is a Skrull.
What?
She's shot.
Well, who in the hell isn't a Skrull these days?
Y'all too.
Nearly every Avenger spilled blood in the Battle of Earth.
Wow.
Even Carol Danvers.
Look at that. This
In
man
the
was
aftermath,
harvesting.
some were sent in to collect that DNA.
Wow, yo.
Nobody knew about them, but me, led by.
Gravik.
Wow.
So you are responsible for all this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Number one.
Why do you think I came back?
Dude. Harvesting the DNA of Avengers. That's a very Fury thing to do.
Only dead men keep secrets. You taught me that, son.
Fury, why haven't you called any of your special friends down?
Because that's a big risk.
You can't keep depending on these superheroes to swoop in and save our asses. None of them have lived the life I have. None of them can defend the world the way I can.
Oh.
The only power was planted between my ears by a single mother and wrapped around my finger by a woman. It's far greater than I could ever hope to be.
I like that.
Didn't you have another one of these?
Oh, I got these all over the place. You know, dead men need options.
Whoa. classic. Oh, he's ready to go. We just need the eye patch. He's back in business. Locked and loaded.
It's time. Let's finish this.
Bring on that finale. Pop the collar. Pop the collar. No, you're supposed to... Guest star Kobe Smulders. She wasn't in this. But he's supposed to pop the collar. That's what he did in the trailer. But yeah, finale next week, man. I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed this one. This was good. The action was really good. But Gravik versus Nick Fury. Let's get it. And that is episode 5. What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments down below. Like I said at the end of my reaction, I enjoyed this episode. I'm used to this runtime, given the fact that the previous episode, episode 4, was the same runtime. Another short episode. 2 episodes in a row in which they are well below 40 minutes. I wanted more in this episode to happen. I feel like it flew by just like with episode 4, but with this runtime and just like with last week's runtime, I still enjoyed. A lot to talk about here, but I want to keep this review very short this time around. I mean, with this episode, things popped off. You had Gravik taking out his right-hand man. That was surprising. Not only that, his very own people turned against him. I didn't see that coming. And then Beto, I believe that's what his name was, Beto, right? He's dead. I mean, each episode we lose a character that we were introduced in episode 1. I mean, take a look back at episode 1. A lot of people now are dead that were introduced in episode 1. It's crazy. You can expect a death with each episode, and that is wild to me. But you had the people turning against Gravik. That was a good fight, but I knew it was going to end very fast once, he became a super Skrull. That is the big thing. That is the big factor. How do you kill a super Skrull? And I have that solution. The only way you can kill a super Skrull is with an Avenger, but we are not getting an Avenger in the finale. As Nick Fury said, this is very personal to him, and obviously he should call the Avengers. This is something big. It has the ability to turn into something very big, but it is a very big risk in calling the Avengers. Because next thing you know, you got Gravik taking their DNA and therefore becoming an even stronger Super Skrull and using the Avengers' abilities against them. You got that. You got other Skrulls mimicking the Avengers. So it is a very big risk. I mean, we have a prime example. We have a Skrull imitating as Rhodey. Obviously, you can't take the powers of Rhodey. He's a man in a flying suit. So, imitating Rhodey is all you can do. Rhodey has no power. So, Rhodey isn't really that much of a threat when it comes to, him being an Avenger. But him being a public government official, that is a big factor, as we have been seeing that play out throughout this season. So, yeah, calling the Avengers is a thing to do, but I understand why Nick Fury is not willing to. Going into the show, I was wondering, why the hell is he not calling the Avengers? But now we know. This is all on Nick Fury. It's Nick Fury versus Gravik, and we all know. Gravik is going to kill Nick Fury. That's a possibility. It's not going to happen because he's going to appear in the Marvels. And supposedly we are getting the official trailer next week. Hopefully after the finale to Secret Invasion, not before, because that would be, a spoiler. He's going to survive this. That is, an obvious spoiler. But we just don't know how this all will end for the Skrulls and Gravik and Gaia, as we know. But yeah, Nick Fury cannot take on Gravik. That's a losing fight. The only person that can take on Gravik is Gaia. That is the only person. And it's leading to that. Gaia stepping in to save Nick Fury next week. Gaia versus Gravik. And at one point, I was thinking that she might, use her Super Skrull powers. But I thought in the shootout scene that maybe Gaia might showcase that, yeah, she is a Super Skrull to us. But us, the viewers, know that. And Gravik does not know either. So that's about to be a shocking surprise. But I feel like that's going to be really strange. Seeing Gaia using the powers of Groot. Seeing her, be a Super Skrull. That CGI battle could look a little bit funny, but hey, we have to see how it plans out. But I'm really enjoying the show. Also, I got to add on Rick Mason. I know I mentioned it and I talked about it in the reaction, but that was cool to see him appear in this episode. But I totally feel like people are going to be like, who the hell was that? And then they're going to have to look at the credits, and then it's going to click. Rick Mason, oh, the dude from Black Widow, a movie in which a lot of people think was unnecessary, that did not need to happen, a forgettable movie. You have a lot of discourse around that film. People like it, people hate it. For me, I thought it was okay. I wanted more from it, but wow, for a Black Widow film, we needed that way earlier, right after Captain America Civil War, not well after, Avengers Endgame. Wrong place, wrong time for that film, and giving the whole pandemic, the movie didn't do that hot, that well. I mean, it did good on Disney Plus, but releasing on Disney Plus and in theaters, not a good sign. But it was cool to see Rick Mason in this. A really cool Easter egg. Surprisingly, I caught on. So there's that. But I'm enjoying Secret Invasion. 5 episodes down, and I've enjoyed all 5 episodes. If they nail this finale, I have a feeling that Secret Invasion could be my favorite out of the Disney Plus Marvel shows. Right now, number 1 is still Loki. Still Loki. I enjoyed Loki all throughout. I don't even know what my ranking is. It's kind of mixed right now, but Loki is number 1. But if Secret Invasion nails the finale, which is a very hard thing to do when you only have 6 episodes, in these Disney Plus Marvel TV shows. So if they nail this finale, I have a feeling I'm going to put this well over Loki, with Loki bumping to that number 2 spot. But we shall see next week. And hopefully that runtime is a little bit long, about as long as that first episode. Give us a whole hour. I'm not saying 50 minutes. I want a full 60 minutes plus credits. All right? 60 minutes of the episode plus credits. Not a whole 58 minutes and some credits. No, not at all. The Marvels. Maybe the trailer might be the after credit scene. That would be cool. But I'm picturing them releasing the Marvels trailer that day, that Wednesday, that later in the day of that Wednesday. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts on Secret Invasion Episode 5. What are your guys' thoughts going into this finale next week? Are you enjoying this show? I need to know. Sound off there. What do you guys think about this episode? You heard it from here. I said this was going to be a quick review, but when you really like something, you tend to talk a lot about it. And that is what happened here. I enjoyed this episode, man. But yeah, Avengers DNA. Man, it's a very Nick Fury thing to do, but I'm not surprised by that. But I was surprised at, where he was hiding it. But yeah, spilt blood leads to Gravik and his team being sent by Nick Fury to collect the DNA of Avengers. Spider-Man, Tony, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, Bucky, Hawkeye. Shoot, man, the Hulk. I mean, we've seen these Avengers spill blood plenty of times. Groot, the Guardians. That explains it right there. Gravik and his team swooping in, portraying S.H.I.E.L.D. agents just to collect the DNA for Nick Fury. Why in the hell would Nick Fury want the Avengers DNA? What was his plan with that? Before Gravik thought about a plan of, taking that DNA, therefore to experiment on it to, become a Super Skrull and then spread that experiment to the rest of his colony. crazy. But rest in peace to Talos. I enjoyed this episode. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for reeling in yet another Reel It In reaction to Secret Invasion. I'll see you guys next Wednesday for the finale. This is Reel It In Reactions. I'm Reel It In Miles. Peace.